We have brand new homes today starting at just $287,000, just 30 minutes outside St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, we're in Palmetto checking out Pepper Grove by KB Homes. What is going on YouTube? If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back to the Living in Tampa Bay channel with Shandon. I am your host, Shandon Kaya, your trusted real estate advisor for the Tampa Bay area. If you're looking for something brand new, affordable, quality, and just a short commute outside both Tampa and St. Petersburg, then this is the community for you. KB Homes is offering 14 different floor plans starting under $300,000, an absolute steal. And you are just minutes from Highway 75 and 275, and it makes commutes so much easier in this area. We have 4 models we're gonna get to see today, a couple single story, a couple 2-story homes. But before we do that, I wanna remind you guys that I am a licensed agent in the state of Florida. So if you have real estate goals, questions, or dreams of moving to Florida, especially the Tampa Bay area, I would be honored to earn your business and help you make your transition here as smooth as possible. So I'm gonna drop my contact information on screen so you can get in touch. Give me a call, text, or shoot me an email, and I'll be happy to help you with whatever goals you may have. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to go down, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button because it genuinely helps me continue to create more content like this for you guys. Now, without further ado, let's see these beautiful homes.
You're looking malnourished, let me feed you the remedy. Give you something different than the hills of the Beverly. I'ma stay longer than the season, call me evergreen. Transform your life with my light, that's kerosene. Flipping on these hoes like Simone. I'm like Reese in the first season in the pro. It's giving jealous and you press, everybody know.
Okay, so if you've seen my videos in the past, then you know KB Homes doesn't have any fancy names for their floor plans. They simply base them off the square footage of the home. So this is plan 1511. So it's 1511 square feet, a 3-bed, 2-bath. And I'm gonna flip the camera, walk you guys through it, and point out some key features. All right, so as you enter, you have a small entryway. You immediately enter your LDK space, living, dining, and kitchen. Real open, all adjacent to each other. And this kitchen is wide. This island is long, enough for 3 bar stools, and the accents and color palette they used in here is stunning. Now at the back of the home here, you walk into your primary bedroom and of course your ensuite bathroom equipped with a linen closet, tub, and shower. Now I must say, for a primary, this closet isn't too massive, and this is the only one in the room. Certainly not the biggest we've seen, but a walk-in closet nonetheless. Now, as we head back out, we're gonna come across the kitchen and down this hallway here, and you have your guest bathroom here and 2 guest bedrooms. This one's staged as an office/design center. But one thing I did notice is they have a decently sized walk-in closet for it being a guest bedroom, which I thought was really cool. And then your laundry room and garage access are here at the front of the home. So Pepper Grove actually has 2 phases. They're in phase 1 right now, and they have 2 lot sizes available. They have a 30-foot wide home on a 40-foot home site, or they have a 40-foot wide home on a 50-foot home site. Now, some of their lots differ in what's going to be behind them or in front of them. But for example, this one, they do have conservation lots available, and there likely is a premium for that lot. But I'll flip the camera now and I'll show you that this one sits on this pond here. And as you can see, there's other homes lining this pond where this will be your view forever. Believe it or not, this floor plan is actually amongst one of their most popular and highest selling. But we're gonna jump over to the next one, which is a 2-story model, also amongst one of their most popular. But even though this is 1511 square feet, they actually do have smaller floor plans, a little over 1,200 square feet, and those are the ones that are starting under 300,000. And one last thing before we head out of this model, they do have a covered walkway in this front patio here. That is your front door, but we're jumping over to the 2-story next door. Let's check it out.
Don't be mad cause I'm giving, let me cook slow. Let me cook slow. Don't be shocked when I cook. Too much flavor got you shook. Don't be shocked when I cook. Too much flavor got you shook. Legs black and long like a lash made by Maybelline. My red lip drip with the sauce. Grenadine. Even when I simmer, I'm the truth. So supreme, I'ma claim number one. Billie Jean.
Okay, so we're inside plan 2107. We're talking an additional 700 square feet, and the price does go up quite a bit, starting at a little over 350,000, but probably one of my favorite floor plans, if not my favorite, from KB Homes. So let's have a flip and I'll walk you through it. Okay, so again, you can see they've stayed consistent with the open floor concept, and opposed to some other builders we've seen in the past where the stairs are right at the front or at the very back of the home. They've utilized the space so well and put it almost in the middle of the house, but it creates a nice feng shui for you to get upstairs and creates a separation between living room and kitchen. Okay, I just want to focus in and really highlight this kitchen real quickly. If you are a chef like me, you have so much counter space for all your utensils, devices, your air fryer, your toaster oven, whatever, rice cooker, whatever you think you'll need, there's so much space for it. And I, as a chef, can genuinely appreciate that. KB Homes did such a nice job of making this kitchen your own space for creativity. Then one more thing before we head upstairs is you can see, unlike the last model, they have covered your back patio area, and this lot does sit on a conservation. You can see the pond there, but they've left it open, giving you the option to screen it in if you would like, but that view is just unbeatable. All right, so now we'll head upstairs. And right at the top of the stairs here, you have your first guest bedroom, your guest bathroom over to the left here with tub and shower. Second guest bedroom just on the other side of that wall. This gorgeous loft area to separate these bedrooms and the primary. Now, if we have a look at this ensuite bathroom, it is so gorgeous. There's no tub, but they've tiled the shower and the colorway is just so perfect. It looks gorgeous, super clean. And then, unlike the last one, a much, much bigger walk-in closet for him and her. And of course, dual vanity sinks. I absolutely love, love, love this floor plan. If I was a buyer in this community, this is probably the one I'd go for. Though I did get to walk this before I went ahead and shot these videos, and I haven't seen the next two. So I'm excited and eager to see how they're gonna compare and see if I like them any better. So let's go.
Flipping on these hoes like Simone. I'm like Reese in the first season in the bro. It's giving jealous and you press, everybody know. Don't be mad cause I'm giving, let me cook slow. Let me cook slow. Don't be shocked when I cook. Too much flavor got you shook. Don't be shocked when I cook. Too much flavor got you shook. Don't be shocked when I cook.
Okay, so we're inside plan 2566. We're up nearly another 400 square feet. And the way KB Homes has utilized the space in these floor plans is impeccable. Okay, so we're here in the entrance. You can see they have the 10-foot ceilings. And right at the front of the home, you have a guest bedroom adjoined with a full bath. This would be perfect for a house hack situation or an in-law suite or something of the sort. Now again, they're staying consistent with this open floor plan where you have LDK, living, dining, kitchen, all back to back to back to each other. And the colorway in here with the gray and olive green and brown is just amazing. And you can see again, this lot is kind of catty corner to the pond here, but they have done you the courtesy of covering this back patio for you. And again, you have the option to screen this in should you want to keep the bugs out during the summer. Now, before we head upstairs, I have to highlight, again, great utilization of the space. They've added so much storage underneath the staircase instead of letting this space go to waste like we may have seen in the past. Now we'll head upstairs. Now, all the bedrooms in this model are up here, but immediately to the right at the top of the stairs here, you have this loft area segmented almost by this invisible wall that if you, like they do, have it staged as an office, you could use it for a workspace or kind of a children's play area. And then if you see here, they ask you loft or bedroom. So with them being a customizable, semi-customizable builder, you have the option to turn this into a bedroom should you want to. And now the first bedroom is going to be your primary, right at the top of the stairs. It is absolutely massive. And then again, utilizing the space so well, they've put this huge walk-in closet here and ensuite bathroom at the back of the room. Now headed out, you have linen closet here. You have your guest bathroom all the way at the back here. And your laundry room is the very last room here, whereas the other one was, both of them were actually downstairs. And then your two final guest bedrooms are right next to each other. This floor plan, even though it is bigger and they have done such a great job of using the space and letting no space go to waste, it is nice, but I personally like the last model better because that kitchen just has a special place in my heart. And I do love the colorway and the interior design. They've done a really great job in all three models so far. I'm excited to see this last one and see if it's going to be worse or better. But the sales agent did say it is amongst their most popular, this last one we're about to see. So let's check it out.
They keep trying to compete with me. If they only knew I'm the recipe, I'd be on a skillet, be giving heat. I stay raw.
Okay, and the last one is Plan 1989, just shy of 2,000 square feet, single story, and the colorway in here is beautiful. I'm gonna have a flip, point out some key features, and we'll wrap this up. Okay, so unlike the previous models, this one has a grand foyer that takes you all the way down, and at the front of the home, very common to what we've seen in the past, your two guest bedrooms are right at the front, and this one does have a tub and second guest bedroom here. And then to the right of the hallway, you have your laundry room, similar in size, and then this third bedroom, which is staged as an office. And it would be great for that since it is a little bit secluded from the rest of the home. It would be more quiet. You'd have more privacy to get some work done. And now, the beautiful LDK space, living, dining, and kitchen, where all three of these are adjacent. And I just love this colorway. It's the exact same colorway my mother has in her house, the navy blue, gold, and silver. And at the back of the home, primary bedroom blows me away. It is huge in here, probably bigger than it looks. And your walk-in closet, again, similar in size, maybe even a little bigger, is at the back here with your ensuite bathroom. Look at that floor and the design in here. It is gorgeous. If you didn't see it before, I love that accent wall. Just had to point that out before we moved on. But then headed back out to the LDK space. You again have patio area, but I think for the single stories, they're leaving them uncovered. It's likely something you could build onto in the future. And then you see here, you're not directly on the pond there, and they've just started breaking ground for one of the new elevations going up soon. Okay, having seen all four models and seeing how different they are, it's clear KB Homes gives you a ton of variety and selection here in Pepper Grove. With 14 different floor plans available and then being a semi-customizable builder, if you buy a quick move-in ready, great, the home's ready for you. However, if you buy the lot and then start from the ground up, they do give you a wide selection of choices in the way you want to design your home. And that is a design process, I'm sure, which you could get some credits for or some kind of incentive from the builder to design the home the way you want it to. I think I can safely say this is by far my favorite KB Homes community that we've toured so far. And like I said earlier, with its proximity to both 275 and 75 highways, you have easy access to Tampa, St. Pete, Bradenton, and Sarasota. And right now, Palmetto is a little bit slept on, with Parrish seeing most of the development. So if you get in early, you have a chance to really build some equity over the next several years. But before we head out of here, I want to talk to you guys about some of the costs associated with living here, the HOA and CDD, as well as the amenity center they are building right now. Okay, so starting with the HOA, it is extremely competitive and affordable at just $13.66 per month. That is for the entire community, regardless of your home site, and that is going to cover your exterior landscaping, I believe the irrigation for the entire community as well, and I believe your water. Now, unlike other KB Homes communities we've seen in the past, this community does have a CDD fee, and depending on if you have one of those 40-foot or 50-foot home sites, the CDD is $119 per month and $149 per month, respectively, for those two sized home sites. Now, the huge focus here is the affordability in this community, but you're getting a quality build from a reputable builder. And that is one thing I love about KB Homes. Their cheapest floor plan is 1,272 square feet, starting at just $287,000. You honestly cannot beat that. It took me exactly 30 minutes to get here today, and I live on the north side of St. Pete, so you're probably shaving another 5 to 10 minutes if you're going to downtown, or even more if you're on the south side. You can still get a little more size with 1,346 square feet, still under $300,000, with a starting price of $291,000. And if you're needing a much bigger space, now they didn't have a model of this floor plan, but they have a floor plan over 3,000 square feet for less than $416,000. There is no place in Tampa Bay you can get a home that size, 2-story, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, a den, and a loft with a 2-car garage for that price. And again, before I head out of here, I have to emphasize the location just one more time. You are literally 30 minutes to St. Petersburg, probably 45 minutes to Tampa, 40 minutes to 45 minutes to Anna Maria Island, one of the most beautiful beaches we have here in Tampa Bay. And then you're probably just an hour or less to Sarasota, Siesta Key Beach. You literally have everything you need within immediate proximity. You have the Ellington premium outlets for shopping, and of course you have all your commercial and retail needs as well. Grocery stores, shopping centers, barbers, nail salons, hair salons, you name it, all within a 15 to 20 minute proximity. This community is perfect for growing families looking to upsize, empty nesters looking to downsize, work from home, dinks or double income no kids who want to be in the middle of everything, or just any family who wants to put their kids in a developing, emerging district where they can have some good schools and education around them as well. So before we adjourn, I want to remind you guys that I am a licensed agent in the state of Florida. So if you have questions about this community or the Tampa Bay area in general, especially new construction, I would be honored to earn your business and answer any questions you may have. So I'm going to drop my contact information on screen. Please feel free to shoot me a call, send me a text, or shoot me an email. Don't hesitate to reach out, as I'm always here to be a resource for you. And I want to drop you guys a little bit of value for that end of the video, for making it this far. And I'm going to put my guide to buying new construction in the description of this video. All you have to do is copy and paste the link into your search bar and it'll take you straight to the PDF completely free. And if you made it this far in the video, I ask that you go down, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button because it genuinely helps me continue to create more content like this for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next video. Peace.